Canadian side, we got
Lawrence,
CCG LapChi,
Benson, Jeff, Wilson, and Joey. And it looks like we're going to start off with Justin Wong versus LapChi. Now this is an unprecedented matchup between LapChi and Justin Wong. I think this may be one of the first times that these two have ever played each other that did not involve drinking. This is going to be the first time these two may be playing each other 100% sober. But at a lot of the Canada Cup after party matches, Justin has always baited into matches with LapChi where after you win, you have to take a shot. So as you keep going, your skills become more and more impaired, which is pretty awesome. But here we go. LapChi is going to go first. And like I said, this is a dangerous team here. You do not want to count this team out because, like I said, Josier did a lot of damage. Air, obviously a very strong player. Chi-Rithy, very, very scary Cammy. Probably one of the best Cammies in North America. And a Street 11. I don't know much about Street 11. Did he play last year? Let me take a look. The Canada teams last year were LapChi, Josier, Air, Chi-Rithy. Oh, okay. So last year, Team Canada 1 was the exact same team, except C. Lim, who was a Zangief player, has been replaced by Street 11. I do not see Street 11 on either Team Canada 1 or 2. So I actually don't know much about this player, so we'll be finding out at the same time. LapChi, of course, very known for his Blanca play. He is one of two really good Blancas. I know in Canada they also have Rice Ida, who's a very good Blanca player. He was the person who knocked Infiltration into losers bracket first round, I think it was last year. Of course, Infiltration came back and made it all the way to like third place or something like that, regardless. So, but here we go. Justin Wong going against LapChi. No button selects. No button checks unless they just did it already, and I just didn't see. But here we go. LapChi getting first blood. And, yep, Roof is going to be able to punish that very easily. Good anti-air from LapChi. Good awareness to catch the timing of the dive kick. And you can see right now LapChi just playing a very zoning game. He's not trying to do a lot of Blanca mix-ups yet. And that's the way Blanca works. He kind of tries to play defensive, and as soon as he knocks you down, then he can go for the Blanca shenanigans. And there you saw right there, Justin, smart adjustment from him to change the timing of his dive kick to blow up that anti-air. And you saw right there, he got the other dive kick in there because now LapChi is a little bit more afraid to anti-air because he's not sure what timing. That's the power of having a character who can alter the jump arc, and there it is again. You see, LapChi is trying to concentrate on anti-airing Justin, and you can pretty much see that this entire game is just kind of boiling down to that anti-air. Justin recognizes that he could take advantage of that, so he's not really worried about the entire rest of the game. He's just banking all of his damage off of that. So let's see if Justin continues to take advantage of that, and if LapChi perhaps tries to go a different route anti-air, maybe a neutral jump hard punch instead. Good distancing. LapChi very well known for good distancing on his slides to make them safe, just using the up ball, EX up ball to get out of there. And there it was again. He's still going for the anti-air. That's huge message for Justin. So now Justin probably is aware that he could try to take advantage of it, and see LapChi still going to it. Caught Justin by surprise with that. I don't know if Justin means to do close strong. I think that's just a mistimed plink, but that's the advantage of having the plink. Give yourself multiple chances for that to connect. Nice. Preemptive low jab, and it looks like it's just going to be a one game on this team tournament. So LapChi already out, and they're trying to decide who to send up next, and it looks like Air is going to go up. Air has done well against Justin in the past, a long time ago, if you guys remember. Air did defeat Justin. Of course, Justin spent a lot of times in that grand final using Dan, but he won a lot of games with that Dan. But it looks like they're going to do a quick button check right now. And Air, he does a lot of tutorials, has a lot of Ryu knowledge. He's been playing a lot of different characters of late as well. And There you see in the Wears Marvel shirt, that's Neo, aka Golden Boy Neo. He is the man who is in charge of the underground syndicate at yquiz.net. Do you know what I'm saying? It's just yquiz is so much quicker to say than YKWIS. You know what I'm saying is probably actually the easiest way to say it. All right, so Air is going to go with Ryu. As expected, one of the top Ryu players in the continent. And in terms of Canada, probably the best Ryu player in Canada. So he's going to be going up against Rufus here. Keep in mind, Justin just played Daigo at the Tokyo Game Show at the Mad Catz exhibitions and was defeated 3-1, I think it was. Or I'm not sure what it was, but I know Justin lost to Daigo. So this can be a tricky matchup for Rufus, but here we go. Justin's already gotten in there, getting a combo, and slowly pushing him. He's going to use that EX meter to keep pushing Air into the corner. I mean, that's why he's going to use that meter. So now he has an advantageous situation. You saw right there, when Justin hit him out of the air, he hit the Hurricane. He immediately jumped over and did another dive kick. He wasn't really trying to go for a mix-up cross-up. Really, he was trying to get back out of the corner and position himself into a better position. It just was to his benefit that Air got hit and was stunned. Okay, so there he goes for the cross-up, willing to put himself into the corner, knowing that that one mix-up, if he landed it, he would get the dizzy. Wow. Oh, look at this, fancy times. And EX. Oh, no, he was trying to bait out his own EX. Ah, and he loses the perfect. See, this is the point right now where when you're Air and you get him to lose the perfect, you just put the joystick down, stand up, and be like, I won. Walk away. You can see the look on Justin's face. He really, really wanted that perfect. Again, thanks everybody for tuning in. If you guys have just tuned in, this is Canada Cup 2013. We're starting with the team tournament. Team Japan and Team Northeast Asia. Oh, okay, they call themselves Northeast Asia. That makes sense. But Team Japan, Team Northeast Asia have buys in the first round. There are 6 teams, so we are in an 8-man bracket, so 2 teams get buys. It was a random draw, but it just so happens that the 2 teams that got first and second, essentially, last year, got the bye. So the first match that we see here that is going on is Team USA, which is PR Balrog, Justin Wong, Ricky Ortiz, Filipino champ, and Chris G, going up against Team Canada 1, which is LapChi, who you saw, and Air. Both of them have been taken out already by Justin Wong. And now Josier is coming up next. As yet to play on the team is Chi-Rithy and Street 11. Justin, of course, being the first one. You see his teammates back there, Ricky Ortiz, Chris G, PR Balrog. Last member, Filipino champ. I don't think he's worried because he's not down here yet, so he's probably still sleeping. Got to get his beauty nap. And Josier, one of the best Vegas. Like I said, in 2011, he essentially OCV'd the entire team Europe, which was impressive until the very last player, I believe. I think it was Kongster who eventually defeated him. So Josier, a very scary player. But Rufus, one of those matchups that Vega players are not fond of, mostly because of the dive kick pressure that can be applied. Vega not very good at anti-airing. He has to do his best to keep Rufus out as much as possible, but it's not happening. Nice use of jump jab. A lot of times players will use those jump light attacks in the air because they cause much significantly shorter block stun. So it gives you the opportunity to throw a lot better. Let's see what mix-up Josier has. He goes for the safe jump. No mix-ups, just goes for the safe jump to get pressure. Nice air-to-air jump light kick. It's a good way to stop those dive kick characters, because that way their timing change can be defeated a little bit more consistently, but unfortunately gets caught by another dive kick. Justin taking round 1. All right, so Josier Trying to push Justin into the corner here. Yep, see, there it is, that air-to-air counter. Good, smart stuff. Because the thing is, even if they change the timing and you miss, the kind of punish that you may receive from that, a lot less than if you get hit by the dive kick when you try to anti-air. Okay, that was too close. Good punish from Justin. Oh, using the focus attack that time. Nice stuff. Getting the juggle there and going for the safe jump again. Going for some good chip and pushing him into the corner, and he tried to predict a jump instant dive kick with that Scarlet, but however, Justin did not punish it fully. Just hit him with a small thing. So Josier here with a life lead. Very fortunate trade for him. That would have been bad if he had got hit by that. And here we go. He's got the combo. Great links. No quick rise from Justin. Smart stuff. Throw off Josier's timing a little. And a Kara throw for Josier to take that round. Tying it up 1-1. Justin, of course, their first player. Canada already down to its third. Oh, see, he went up for there, and he's going to get thrown, so this can be a bad punish. But good patience from Josier. And look at that. Not even crouching. Not even scared of a low attack at all. Good stuff, and he's just going to use that to get out. In fact, he was going to use it to escape, but as soon as he saw Justin whiff, he knew he had the opportunity to chase him down. And a surprise EX Messiah from Justin is giving him some leeway here. And you see right there, Josier once again going into the air to try to stop Rufus and wasn't punished all that badly. And oh, he had to get his claw. And that cost him. Chasing down that claw basically put him, he had the chance to run away once he got out of the corner, but he walked forward to pick up the claw, and unfortunately that was his undoing. That is one of the unfortunate weaknesses of Vega that just, yeah, it's a gimmick from the original game. He can lose his claw, then they added the fact that he can lose his mask. But I think it's about time in Ultra that that should just go away. Losing claw, losing mask. In fact, the only way you should be able to lose the claw or the mask now is to enter the command to purposely throw him off. Oh, okay. So if you guys were watching the casuals earlier, Street 11 is the Gen player. I remember him now. I know his name was familiar. He was on Team Korea, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, he was. He was the honorary Team Korea player last year because it was Infiltration, Laugh, Nadex, and Kim Legend, who are all from Korea. And Street 11 joined. See, I knew the name sounded familiar. Okay, so that's who he is. Sorry, guys. I'm sure a lot of you guys tweeted that to me earlier, and I just haven't been able to check. So I will be trying to check my Twitter occasionally. So if you guys have any information that I am unaware of, or if I make any mistakes, feel free to tweet me at jchenzor and let me know. That is why the modern age is so interesting. You can watch these live events, and you know, I can respond to people asking questions or correcting me on Twitter, on social media. It's pretty crazy. So here we go, Street 11 with Gen. Going up against Rufus, of course, thanks to Shin. We all know how terrifying Gen can be. And of course, shout-outs to Ryu Apprentice, who's been posting a lot of awesome stuff, doing a lot of technology checking. He pointed out to me that Gen has the farthest focus attack out of every character in the game, more so than Vega, more so than Fei Long. You saw that earlier, how far it reached, and Justin still had to block it. Nice preemptive waterfall kick to get in there to stop the dive kick. Again, that preemptive waterfall kick. Good stuff. Trying to chase him down. Try to push Justin little by little into the corner. Nice thing for Street 11 right now. He's got a lot of meter, but he burns 2 bars right there. And Justin with a jump forward instead of a jump roundhouse. Jump roundhouse, of course, hits very high up, so can miss in a lot of situations. Good double high block from Justin. Very aware. Oh, he went for the throw. And that's going to give Justin the combo. And he walks into Galactic Tornado, and now Justin with the life lead. And a great EX Messiah right there. You have to be careful if you are a player with a cross-up medium kick or a cross-up medium punch. the block stun on those cross-ups is not long. A lot of smart players, a lot of top players know that if they block a cross-up medium kick, they can usually get an uppercut or, in Justin's case, an EX Messiah before you can land and do an attack. It's very difficult to do a true block string, even harder so if your cross-up is a light attack. All right, here we go. What setup does he have? Good blocks from Justin. Justin using that quick dive kick just to get in close. Good air-to-air from Street 11, and then going in a little too hard. Gets hit by that, and here we go. Justin now on the offense. Oh, wow! Let's just do wake-up kick super. Gets him off of him, and now look at this damage that he's going to be able to get. He sacrificed a lot of meter, but you know what? He's got to win this round in order to stay in it, so I think he's willing to do that. Smart stuff. Justin trying to find a way in. I mean, he's Rufus. He's got 7,000 ways to land that focus, to land the Ultra. And again, not dashing out of his focus attack. Oh, he could have went to the... Ooh. Is he alive? Is he alive? No, I think he's dead. Oh, okay, what's he got? What's he got? EX uppercut? Yeah, but not going to work. EX Messiah is going to take it, and a very bold effort there from Street 11. Justin on the verge of an OCV, but he's got to go against arguably the strongest member of Team Canada right now. That is, of course, Chi-Rithy, one of the strongest camis in North America, alongside, I would say, K-Brad, two of the stronger cami players. Cami, always a dangerous character, can very, very easily take advantage of Rufus. She can do lots of meaty low attacks, like meaty shorts, because the EX Messiah goes over her head. She has a lot of good unblockable setups against Rufus. A lot of ambiguous cross-ups. So on back throws, you may even see Justin just kind of bust out an EX Messiah just to get out of the situation, take a little bit of damage. You saw that's what he was doing against Shin, I think it was, at a recent tournament. He would just... It was against somebody. It was against Chris G, actually, against Chris G Sakura at TFC. He would bust out the EX Messiah to just run away, but Chris G managed to chase him down and punish him every single time. Let's see if Chi-Rithy has the same kind of read and the same kind of presence of mind to chase those kind of things down. Here we go. Focus crumple. So Chi-Rithy going to get good damage here off of that. And there it is. Ambiguous dive kick. It's very much harder for Cami to do cross-up dive kicks than it is to stay in the front. So if you really have to guess, I would guess hold back to block until the Cami can prove that they can do the cross-ups. Of course, if you're playing against someone like Chi-Rithy or K-Brad, then you're pretty sure they can do the cross-ups. So it's worth it to block the opposite direction occasionally on them. Wow, Justin trying to meet a dive kick with his own dive kick. Nice anti-air jab. I love it. And see, there it was, right there. The EX Messiah to get out of the corner. Chi-Rithy not ready to take advantage of it. In fact, he just whiffed the ground move, and he lost a lot of positioning off of that. All right, there it is, that unblockable setup. So Justin just jumps over it. That particular unblockable setup from Cami can be crouched, but that's very dangerous if she decides to use, like, jump strong or something like that and hit you instead. Nice sweep. Oh, anti-air jump jab. Oh, really? He got her. Justin's just going to do a raw ultra like that? And this is bad news because what's the mix-up? And he got the cross-up and the link from stand light kick to crouch light kick. And just when it looked like Canada had a huge opportunity to get Justin down, Justin with that comeback. You know, it's like a good movie. You can have a bad movie, but if the ending is godlike, the movie is amazing, right? And a lot of these top players, that's the life that they live. You can get beat up all day, but as long as they can make that end of the round comeback, it doesn't matter how bad they played early on. Oh, nice. Changing his timing. Oh, he went for the max damage combo, and he didn't get it. Nice. Wow. Uppercut, backdash, FADC, ultra. Don't see a lot of Cami do that. Oh, look at this. New setups, new tricks, and Chi-Rithy. getting that one. And that's a great setup there, because if Justin decides to do an EX Messiah to escape, he EX Messiahs himself back into the corner for an easy punish. Good stuff from Chi-Rithy there. Chi-Rithy still with a chance. Here we go. He's got a forward throw. Can't get as many mix-ups off of that. Goes for another forward throw. He gets better mix-ups off a back throw, but he'd rather keep him in the corner. And there you go. See, you can just do the meaty low attack because you have no fear of getting fully punished. Good block from Justin. Ooh, wow, a dash forward sweep. Oh no, a missed jump roundhouse, and that's going to be close enough for an ultra. So Justin going to get some good damage here. Chi-Rithy's still going to have a huge life lead. Oh, here we go. Oh, a mistimed, and here's Chi-Rithy's big opportunity. Yeah, he knew he was going to get away. Chi-Rithy that time with the chase down. He remembered from the last time, and he read it. Got the punish. I mean, he couldn't have gotten much more than that, but fortunately for him, that's all that he needed to take that. Good stuff. And so it looks like Rog's going to go up, because Rog, obviously a Balrog player. This fight, you know, from the vanilla days was bad for Cammy, although I think if the game lasted longer, it probably would have gone further even as time has passed. But with each iteration of Street Fighter 4, this fight has gone less and less and less in Balrog's favor. And in fact, in this version, there are many people who would even argue that Balrog loses this fight now because his wake-up options against Cammy are so limited. Let's see how Rog does here. I do not think people are allowed to switch characters for this tournament. So Rog going to stick with Balrog for the whole time. Gets the frame trap. Nice use of that stand medium punch into drill. You can always buffer it. Don't if you're at the range where it's going to whiff. And here we go. Gets him dizzy and immediately finishes him off. And Balrog now at 1 round away for taking it for Team USA in the first set that we have here between Team USA and Team Canada 1. Chi-Rithy's got to figure something out here. Nice chase down with that jump roundhouse and a trade there. But of course, he doesn't want to juggle with the super. I mean, he's got another round to go, so he doesn't want to waste all that meter just yet. He has an ultra now. Chi-Rithy trying to chase him down. Nice jump fierce. Good block. So there's, oh, no headbutt. Rog trying to chase. Oh, wow. He just jumped. I guess he did not know that he was charged up at that time. Not a lot of damage, but always takes him to the corner. That's the biggest benefit of that ultra. Nice. Trying to keep himself safe with that FADC. And here comes Chi-Rithy. Great backdash, but not quite a full punish. Whoa, and Rog went for it. He just went for it with that EX headbutt. Not going to take it. I'm going to be joined here by Cody, a.k.a. TMN Temps. How's it going?
Yeah, I'm pretty good. About yourself?
Doing good, doing good.
Yeah, right on.
We're starting here. Chi-Rithy right now, the last hope for Team Canada 1. Trying his best to make the huge comeback here. Yep. Oh, not quite a punish.
Well, he's a good player for this kind of situation. He's using a really good character for it, too, because Cammy's got a lot of favorable matchups right across the board.
Against any character, you block the wrong way once, and that's the end of it. Oh!
Oh, the overhead.
The okie doke.
Yeah, it's a bad look now. Cornered.
Oh, he went for it again. Oh, that's a new trick that he's been trying to perfect, which is the overhead FADC into crumple.
Yes.
Which is possible to combo.
Yeah, it's got more hits done than a normal type of move, so you can actually combo that. And it's actually really tricky because the focus attack, when you do it, pulls them back out of range, so a lot of punishes will start to miss that would otherwise be free on just a blocked overhead.
And there you go. Balrog defeats Chi-Rithy, so Team USA moves on. And you can see the brackets right there. Team Canada 2 and 3 are going to be playing each other next.
Oh, nice.
So it's going to be brother versus brother.